Yeah, I didn't pay for any of the comics in this one, so yeah, enjoy the video. What's going on, comic friends? It's Ryan the Colossus Collector, and thank you once again for stopping by my channel. So this is a little bit belated, a little late. If you watch some of my recent videos, I had mentioned that right after Christmas, I would have loved to have done this video like right after Christmas, but I got sick for about a week and a half to 2 weeks. Didn't have much of a voice, and was not feeling up to filming or doing anything really. So I unfortunately got kind of a little bit backed up. My New Year's videos on my goals and my goal recap from 2023, wanted to get those out pretty quickly. People are already asking me, what are your goals for 2024? So I wanted to get that out. And then I also had an X-Men collector's chat that was scheduled in there too. So this didn't get out nearly as fast or when I wanted to. But you know what they say? They say keep Christmas with you all through the year. So there's really no bad time to talk and bring back the spirit of Christmas, the season of joy. So I want to take you through some unbelievable things I got during the holiday season, during Christmas, from friends in the community and also my family. Just show some of the gifts I received by people that I truly appreciate and care for and love. And I really wanted to just share that as kind of a Christmas recap. But you know what? This doesn't quite do it for me. I think I need to set the stage, the mood for something that's bringing the Christmas spirit back to life. Now that's better. So this Christmas, I got a few AOK's Christmas gifts from some of my friends in the comic community. Just really, really thankful for all the friends and the good people I've met on YouTube, on Instagram, through the comic community. I had a really amazing holiday special with a bunch of my very close friends here on YouTube and in the community, and it went great. And some of them sent me some gifts as well, just as a kind gesture, as a holiday gift. So I wanted to take the time to thank them, acknowledge them, and show you what they sent me. So first off, my friend Brandon from Mon Comics sent me a book and a really nice note. And he sent me this book, Tales of Suspense, number 80. And this is the second appearance of the Cosmic Cube. And this is part of a 3-issue storyline around the Cosmic Cube. Really cool red skull cover. And I'm just a huge Silver Age fan, as Brandon knows, as you guys know. So this was a really great choice for Brandon to get me, and I really appreciate it. Don't have this book yet, so really nice to get it. Thank you, Brandon, for being such a great person and a really great friend. Looking forward to 2024, hanging out more and just continuing our love of comics together. So thank you, Brandon, and Happy New Year. So next I got a little package from my friend JP from the Absolute Game of Nerds, a criminally undersubscribed, underwatched channel. Him and his co-host Rohan, back in the Game Comics on IG. They do a great interview series every week. They interview somebody from the community. They've had people big and small in terms of like channels and followers and subscriber counts. Just really interesting, great people, some creators, some influencers or whatever you want to call them, and a lot of community members, content creators. Great channel, and two awesome dudes that I've become good friends with this past year. And so JP surprised me with a really nice gift of a few books and another little goodie. So he sent me a really nice handwritten note. And first off, he sent me a couple sports cards. He knows that I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. I'm from the Toronto area, so he sent me this early 90s, 91 Grant Fuhr hockey card, as well as this hologram Toronto Blue Jays card as well, or sticker. I think it might be a sticker. But really cool. Thank you, JP, for that. And then he just sent me a collection of books. Some I have, but never can have too many of the ones that he sent. So this first one is New Mutants, number 39. I don't know too much about this issue yet, but it's got Emma Frost on the front, and never say no to an Emma Frost cover. I understand why JP picked this one out, and as of course I'm a big Mutants X-Men guy, so really appreciate that one. And yeah. Team B. Next up, he got me a bunch of books with my guy Colossus on the front. So the first one is X-Men 299. Just a cool battle cover. And I do, like I said, I do have this. But that's to be expected. I'm the Colossus collector. But I love getting more. I can never have too many Colossus covers. And really appreciate this one. Thanks, JP. Continuing on, we got another X-Men. We got X-Men 302. And another great Colossus cover. He's in a rage, being held back by Bishop. And I can't remember who the other person is. I don't know who else the other person is. Bishop. But great cover. Love my Colossus books. And then one more. This is Uncanny X-Men 390. And this is a pretty significant book. This is Colossus basically sacrifices himself to save all mutant kind. My guy, always giving back, never taking for himself. Colossus, this is a tragic story that Colossus dies. But thank goodness Comics always finds a way to bring characters back to life. But after this one, he was gone for a long time until he came back in the Astonishing X-Men run. So that was a good number of years between this one and the start of that series. So thank you, GP, for a really great book. And then a couple more, just some 90s goodness. This is Exo Man of War number 0, the very first issue. Just a beautiful chrome foil 90s cover. And don't have this one, so nice to pull that and put that in one of my short boxes, and just nostalgic from my childhood. And one last one, we've got Jim Lee's own Wildcats number 1. Another iconic 90s indie comic. One of the early Image books. And don't have this one either. So thank you, JP, for all these great gifts, these great books. Really appreciate it. Next up, I got a really nice gift from my friend Mr. Akens at What's on the Comic Rack. Another incredible YouTube channel in the comic community. If you're not already, please go over there, watch some of his videos, subscribe to the channel.
Seriously, do it. Do it. Do it.
You won't find very many nicer guys than Mr. Akens. He's a real gem, and I'm so happy to call him my friend and to know him. And he sent me a great book. And first off, he sent me a really nice handwritten note with some of the best handwriting I've ever seen. And in that note, he talks about struggling or not quite knowing what to get me because my collection's a great collection, and he didn't know, but he knows me. He knows that I like Alpha Flight, that I like John Byrne, just like him, and he got me Alpha Flight #3, the origin of the Master of the World, and a Submariner and Invisible Girl cameo, and origin of Guardian in backup story. But this is a really cool book. Awesome black and white cover, John Byrne cover. I don't have this book for my Alpha Flight run, so it's even better that way. And just high grade, really appreciate it. He definitely had a great pick, and I so appreciate it, Mr. Akens. Thank you, and I hope you have a very happy New Year. So now I'm going to show a few things I got from my family. Starting with this awesome wall art that my sister got me. A really cool 40 cents corner box to hang on my wall. It's a nice size, as you can see. It's basically printed on like a vinyl canvas and then stretched around a frame, like a piece of, like a painting type of thing. It's really dope, and from one of my favorite times in X-Men ever. So really appreciate it to my sister. Thank you. She'll probably not watch this, but thank her anyways. And yeah, just can't wait to get this up on the wall. So this last item is actually from my parents. They, my family, my sisters, my parents, they don't really know much about comics, and they don't really know what to get me. But I essentially just give them, a list of stuff that, I'd be interested in, and then it's up to them to pick stuff out, or not. So luckily, I sent an eBay listing to my mom, and she picked up, along with my dad, this X-Men #12 from 2020. This is a Lionel Francis Yu art, Kale new cover, Virgin variant, but it's just a killer Colossus cover. It wasn't overly expensive, so kind of an easier gift to get for my family, and yeah, luckily my parents got this for me. Super happy about it. Add it to the Colossus collection, and yeah, just I'm not a big modern guy, but I do like Colossus covers, no matter what time or era they're from, and hopefully I'll get more in the future. This is a good one. Really cool book. So that is my Christmas haul, my holiday haul of gifts, comic-related gifts from people in my life that are awesome, that I am very happy to have as friends or family. And I thank you all. I wish you all a happy New Year. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice to receive gifts. Just always kind of taken aback that people take the time to do things like that. So I really appreciate it. And just another big shout out to Brandon, JP, and Mr. Akens for those gifts. So appreciated. And if you liked this video, maybe you'd like to check out how I did in the year 2023 with my comic goals here, and then also my goals for this year, 2024. And until the next video, keep collecting.